My girlfriend invited her ex to our apartment warming. Then she acted like I was the problem for caring. I'm 29 male, and this happened about 4 months after my girlfriend and I moved in together. It was our first real place as a couple, nothing huge, but it felt like a big step. We'd spent weeks putting furniture together, arguing over where the couch should go, all the normal moving stuff. So when we finally settled in, we decided to have a small apartment warming. Just close friends, some food, a few drinks, nothing fancy. The plan was simple. I invited my side. She invited hers. We cleaned all day, bought way too much alcohol, and by 8 o'clock the place was full in that nice way where it feels busy without being crowded. Everything was going fine until I opened the front door for one of her friends and saw him standing right behind them. Her ex. Not an ex from high school or some harmless almost relationship either. This was the guy she dated for 3 years. The guy she used to call toxic whenever his name came up. The guy she specifically told me she hadn't spoken to in forever. The second I saw his face, I looked at her, expecting some kind of explanation. She just said, way too casually, "Oh yeah, Mia brought him. Don't make it weird." Which is a crazy sentence to hear in your own doorway when your girlfriend's ex is holding a bottle of wine and smiling like he belongs there. I let it go in the moment because I didn't want to start a fight in front of everyone. But then the whole night got stranger. He stayed for hours. He somehow ended up in the kitchen with her twice, having these little private conversations while I was restocking drinks. At one point I walked into the living room and he was telling a story about a trip they took together. And she was laughing so hard she had tears in her eyes. My friends noticed. One of them literally gave me that look from across the room like, "Are we all pretending this is normal?" I waited until everyone left to bring it up. I wasn't yelling. I just said I didn't understand why her ex was at our apartment warming and why she acted like I was unreasonable for even reacting. She got defensive immediately, said she didn't invite him directly. Like that somehow changed the fact that she knew he was coming and didn't tell me. Then she hit me with, "I thought you were secure enough not to care." I hate that line. It's such an easy way to make someone sound weak for having a completely normal boundary. I asked if she would have been fine with my ex spending 3 hours in our apartment laughing with my friends and opening our fridge like she lived there. She said that was different, which usually means, I don't have a good answer. We argued for almost an hour, and by the end it wasn't even about him anymore. It was about how quickly she switched from, "I get why that looks bad," to trying to make me sound controlling for noticing it. We're still together, but something definitely changed that night. Because I can handle uncomfortable situations. What I can't really get past is being told I'm the problem for reacting to one.